Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we discuss Morse code and the telegraph. Developed in the 1830 and 1840 by the Samuel Morse and other inventors to the telegraph revolutionized the long distance communication. It worked to be the transmitting electrical signal over wire lead between a situation and the additional to helping invent the telegraph. The Morse code assigned to set the dots of the dashes to the each letters be the English alphabetic and allowed for the simple transmission of the complex message across telegraph lines. In 1844, Morse sent his first telegraph message from the Washington D.C. to Baltimore, Maryland. In 1866, the telegraph line had been the lead to across the Atlantic Ocean from the United States to Europe. The telegraph had fallen out of the wide separate used to be the 20th century, replaced by the telephone, fax machine, and internet. Early from the long distance communication before the development the electronic telegraph in the 19th century revolutionized how information was transmitted across the long distance. Ancient civilizations such as these China, Egypt, and Greece use drum beats, signal spreads to the smoke signals, exchange the information between flowing points. However, such a method are limited by weather and need to be uninterrupted line to the signal between reported to point of these limitations also lessons to Epencio and the semaphore and the modern processor to be the electronic telegraph developed in the early 1790s. Semaphores to consist of the series of helicopters the situation such as either large movable and arm the signals letters be the number of the two telescope within which see on the other stations. Like innocent smoke signal as the chamber was the innocent probation and the weather or the peak vector to the hindered visibility of the different method to transmitting information was needed to make and the regular reliable long distance communication workable. The electric telegraph, the early 19th century to development of the field to electronics to open the door the production of electrical telegraph post 1800 of the Italian physicist Alessandro Volta invented to the battery which is reliably stored in the electronics current allowed to the current to use control the environment. Second 1820 Danish physician Hans Christian was demonstrated to the communication between electricity and magnetism to by differentiating the magnet metals to the electric current. That is the short history for the telegraph. Inshallah, we meet in next video for another topic.